welcome to Image Makeover. Today we have Katy, the wonderful, beautiful Katy, who has been courageous enough to share her story with us today. Let's find out about Katy's story. Katy, you wrote into the photo studio saying you have not been able to wear makeup for a whole year.
Yes.
You haven't been able to dress up for a whole year.
No.
You have felt very sad and very devastated about this.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I was at work last year. I had a regular customer, and in the course of a normal conversation, he told me that he'd like to assault me before he dies. And my jaw dropped and the blood drained from my face. And he laughed at my reaction. And when I spoke to my coworkers and to management, the message that I got was, that's what you get for being too nice. It led me to where I am today, where I don't wear makeup, I don't wear color, I don't do anything to draw attention to myself.
You decided that's it, no more makeup, safer to feel invisible.
Yes.
To be safe.
Yeah.
And that's because this was a trigger for you.
Yes.
For your trauma, because you've got a history of violence,
Yeah.
and this was a trigger for your trauma.
That's right. I was assaulted multiple times between ages 19 to 21. Those assaults caused post-traumatic stress disorder, and I had gotten to a point where my PTSD was really in remission, you could say. The incident itself was a direct mirror of the last time I was assaulted. And then just to cement the trauma, the reaction that I had from my employers of that's what you get was also a direct reflection of the first time that I was assaulted. I was raised Catholic, so I went to a priest first because I was afraid. And he said, it was your fault. You were asking for it. And you have to ask God for forgiveness.
So again, it's this reinforcement of this belief that is so impacting on your emotions of, you know, it's my fault and I don't matter, which
Yes.
can lead to these feelings of shame and feelings of worthlessness, which really leads you to the brink. And so you've been through the year of therapy.
Yeah.
And what helped you? What helped you survive at that point? Because I know that you went to the brink there.
I did. I got to a point where I asked myself, do I want to die? And the answer was yes. And then there's a follow-up question, and it's, well, what does that mean? You know, is there relief? But the answer, you know, was it's a loss of the people that I love. The natural thing is to ask yourself, are you willing to lose that? And the answer was no.
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 You're not willing to lose that. You're not
I
willing to
wasn't.
give that up.
No. Not for anything. And the other thing that helped, besides making the choice, was writing. Writing was the only way I found that I was able to communicate the gravity of what I was feeling.
So since then, you've done quite a bit of work, and you've
Yeah.
got to this point,
I have.
and now you are here in this point of your journey.
Yeah.
Why now do you want to do this image makeover experience?
The makeover for me is just another step along the path. This is actually me saying I want to feel bright and sparkly and fun again.
The joy, connect with that joy again.
I want to connect with that joy, and it's nearly impossible for me to do that on my own. So
it's important for us to do this pre-work, to have these sessions first.
absolutely,
That's
the makeover could never have happened if we hadn't done the pre-work, because the makeover is proof, and it's the goal. You know, that sparkly, bright, powerful picture is going to be the thing that gets me through my next bad day.
And it's fantastic for us to be able to do this for you, Katy. And I know that you want to share your story to help other women. What do you want to say to women out there?
I'd like for something that I say to resonate with someone who hasn't been through what I've been through, but who knows someone that
knows someone. Somebody who might see this and might know somebody who is worn out like you.
Yeah.
And who is worthless, feeling those sense of worthlessness like you did, that maybe they could reach out to them.
If there's even a chance that someone could look at a person that they love and say, I want to talk. Do you have anything that you need to talk about? Is there anything I can do for you? That, to me, would be a silver lining in everything that I've been through.
I really admire your courage. You've got a beautiful heart. You're very compassionate. You care about other people and you really want to help others as well. And what I really admire about you is all the work you've done in yourself. I know you've done that. We've talked a lot, and you're very willing to share, and you understand the healing power of sharing. You know, this information, expressing that. And so now we're here. What's your ultimate vision for your photo shoot?
I would really like to feel sparkly.
Sparkly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got to get the glitter out.
Yes.
Get the sparkles out. Get the glitter out.
Yeah. Yeah.
No more black.
No
That's
more
it.
black.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a bit hard to imagine after a year in all black.
Right. So to help you to imagine that, I've got a mission for you.
Okay.
You're going to do a mood board on Pinterest.
Okay.
For us. You're going to put all your references together for your hair and makeup, for your outfits, for your lighting, for your backdrops, and what you want to see in the photo shoot with all your sparkles and your glitter and your theme, and share it with us. And then after that, we're going to look at your references and we're going to have a styling session.
Wow.
How does that feel? How's that sound?
Amazing.
Fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah, amazing.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Katy,
you.
and we really are so looking forward to giving you this experience.
Thank you.
And getting this makeover, and we can't wait to see the ultimate pictures,
Thank you, Lindsay.
the transformation.
Thank you.
Hi Katy, how are you today?
I'm well, Anne, thanks. How are you?
Oh, I'm great, and it's so lovely to see you again. It's just only been a few days since our last get together, but I'm super excited because this is our last meeting before we actually see each other at the photo shoot. So show if you still got your colour palette that I sent you after we did your personal colour analysis. Lovely. And how did you find that when you were searching online and actually in physical stores looking for garments that were what you wanted to wear up to the photo shoot?
This outfit in particular, I think, this wasn't a color that I would have, I found that there were several colors that I wouldn't have necessarily chosen. And now when I've gone in with this and I've put some things on, it's the ones that I wouldn't have picked that have made me feel the most beautiful.
Oh, well that's music to my ears. I can see you've got your first outfit on.
Yes.
And the words for that were soft and gentle, weren't they? We did discuss some earrings. Oh, they're superb. They look beautiful on you. We thought that it would be good to get a darker bracelet or bangle as well. Yeah.
I found this beaded one.
That's lovely. Okay, so pop that on. If we brought in some, layered your bangles and bracelets a bit, it would add that interest and those focal points that we're looking for. I like the fact that it shows your shape because you have an hourglass shape, and you do have that, it curves and it goes in, and we want to show that you've got those beautiful curves. Well, here we are with that. I'm loving that lilac on you. And so what are you going to wear on the bottom?
The shoes that I could not go past.
No, but more like, what are you going to wear on your...
I just completely forgot.
I think it's going to be a great day and terrific. I so look forward to it. All right, well, that was a wonderful session.
Yes, thank you so much.
And I'll speak to you next week.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Okay, Katie. Bye.
Bye.
Well, hello. Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you in person.
So nice to see you finally.
Wow, all of the Zoom calls and everything, but now here we are, the big day. Come over here, let's have a look at these outfits that you selected. I'm loving this first one, which is your soft and subtle and natural look.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. The linen's so natural too.
I love it.
And what have we got for the second one? Oh yes, yes. This gorgeous lilac coloured shirt. That, and with your jeans, this is just going to look sensational. You know, something, like you said to me, it wasn't a colour that you would normally pick.
No.
No. So this helped?
Yeah, I've been wearing black for a whole year, so when you gave me all of those colors, for me to be able to then go into the shops and see that those were all of the colors that would ever look good on me was amazing. It was just having a new rainbow vision.
Oh, I love that. Rainbow vision, I'm going to use that. But we're going to introduce another little pop of colour and make it interesting. Also with those bracelets with this, you know, tie it all in with colours and things like that. So that will look great. And oh, your last outfit, the bold and sexy.
Yes.
Looking forward to that because you're going to be using one of these two bras,
Yes.
one of the, you know, that fits you to perfection, and your little black jacket just over the shoulders
Yes.
to give that powerful look.
Yeah.
You know, and this gorgeous skirt that you got brought up from Melbourne.
Yes.
Fantastic. And the piece de resistance. Those gorgeous sparkly red shoes. It's nearly like a Dorothy moment, isn't it? Take me off to Kansas. I love it. And they are going to just give you that pop of colour because you're embracing colour now.
I just couldn't
Yeah.
go past it. It was color and glitter all in one, and that was amazing.
Yes. And I love the fact that we're going to introduce some bling at the top as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that pop of colour.
Yeah.
And the little ring that you found too. This is just going to look sensational. This is just going to put the icing on the cake for you.
Thank you.
We're soaring up high, got no clue. How do I know what I mean to you? Yeah. Say it out loud, spill the truth. Tell me how I'm gonna get close to you. Yeah. High and low, in between, acting out, make a scene. Working on our body language, working on our body language. Baby, now tell me exactly how you feel. I'm just trying to keep it real. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside. Tell me exactly what you mean. You mean everything to me. Let me love you on the inside, love you on the inside.
Woohoo! Here come the sparkles! Wow, so what are we doing?
Well, this is my specialty, so you have come to the right person here. As we spoke about earlier in your meet and greet, we've just kind of emphasised the fact that you want something a little bit more glamorous and sexy with the fun element as well, which we're incorporating. So I've just done a little bit of red and gold in the eye socket to kind of make it a little bit more sexy.
Gorgeous.
And then we're just going to emphasise that even more now with the glitter. And I thought maybe using, you know, red, black, gold, and then the jewels on top. And I'm going to do a little glitter lip. So,
That's amazing.
yeah, shall we get to it?
Yeah, cool. Let's get started.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for what I have put you through. You can say what you want, but I know you hurt at night. But I tried and I tried and I
So, Katy, are you ready for your transformation?
I don't know.
I'll sit down. I know you're a bit nervous.
I feel like I'm at the top of a roller coaster. I'm about to drop. I don't know if it's gonna loop. Yeah.
The roller coaster is about to start.
Yeah. Thank you. That's amazing. She looks happy.
Look how elegant she is. You are. How elegant you are. That beautiful woman.
I don't think I'll find words for that for a really long time, but thank you so much. I haven't seen myself smile in a really long time.
And that's exactly what you look like. That is you.
That's crazy. Feeling unsafe in your own skin, waking up every day and feeling unsafe. And now there's a little bit less of that. And there's a little bit more of me. Can't really put enough good words onto that feeling, onto that experience. So I loved it. It was such a fun day. I haven't had a day in a room full of people that made me feel good. Sorry. I haven't had a day in a room full of people that make me feel good in a very long time. So even if there wasn't any evidence that that day happened, having that day was magic.